Can I have a chance to save real quick? Didn't think this would be an elevator shaft. How deep do you think it goes? It must, at a minimum, cover the entirety of the pillar's height. And I suspect it goes even deeper into the island. Yeah. Estelle, don't worry. Joshua promised to walk by your side until the end, didn't he? You will bring him back to us. I know you will. Chloe, thanks. Yeah, he'll never break a promise if he can help it. Besides, like heck, I'm just gonna abandon him and let that creep Weissmann do what he wants to my Joshua. It's time to take back my man with girl power. Yes. Hell yeah, that's the spirit. Huh? What's that? No. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. We're still a 3-person team here. There's more those dragon things. We really do need to be ready for anything. Damn right. Bring it all on. 3 people, fine. 1 sec. Sorry about that. Okay, should I assume that it's going to be immune to clock down? Well, let's find out. AA Canceller. But it can only stop one of us. So he's stopping the clock up or clock down? Oh no, he's stopping all of us. Great. Just great. Doesn't this remind you of the final boss of the first game? Because it surely does remind me. La Crust. Let's get our defenses ready. I'm going to try that tactic again. Here we go. La Crust. Defense up. Clock down. Okay, it can get its speed lowered. Plasma Smash. Oh great, it gets blinded. Alright, let's heal. I don't need to, but I'm going to. Dragon Dive. Oh boy, there we go. Let's go with Blue Ascension. Double Knuckle. Oh great, now it's split us apart. Alright, I want to use Clock Up on Chloe now. Alright, a gate. I need you to boost Estelle. There we go. Alright, now we can focus on attacking. I'm going to go with Blue Ascension. Sorry, Gate. Kill it. You ready for this? And then heal a Gate. And it'd be like nothing happened. Oh, it's getting ready to do something. Okay, yeah, it's definitely... Can I stop it? No, I can't. Great. Brace for impact. I'm gonna get close. Doesn't matter what I do. Dragoon Edge. Great. What's he doing? Hyper arm shot. Survive. Good. He survived. Alright. Lateral. Go. Alright, more blue ascension, please. And then... go back to attacking. Because there's going to be a crit after this. Yeah, there we go. Just speed up the fight tremendously, please. Alright, healing time again. AA Canceller. We survive a gate. Thank you. Now, as I was saying, that's not going to be enough. Alright. Fine then. Spiral Edge 2. I resisted. But it'll die. Here and now. And we did it.
Well, that takes care of that.
There's some of the experience you missed out on, Princess. Wait, I didn't get any Sepith from that? What? My Sepith! Come back here and give me some Sepith! That wasn't too bad. Core sector. Semelos. And there's its corpse. I guess this is the end of the line. So this is the core sector, huh? The air positively throbs with energy. I think this must be our destination. Our boy and the Oriole must be just ahead of here. They have to be, I think. Guys, this will probably be our last fight. This is where we're gonna stop Ouroboros and the shutdown phenomenon. And it's gonna be where we free Joshua from Weissmann once and for all. Guys, please give me everything you still have. Like you'd get anything less. I'm not sure how much will be, but of course. Oh. That screen transition made it kind of look like they were going to hug. There's his body. Let's rest up. Let's save. Let's go fight the final boss. Core sector. Semelios. Just ahead. It's our boy Joshua and the bastard Weissmann. I'm kind of in a hurry here. Let's see how I do on my own. Welcome, everyone. Welcome to the home of all that is sacred. I was going to say, did you bring your organ in here too? Because he can play the organ. Joshua! You passed the final trial. Excellent, excellent. Be proud. You are worthy to be present for the resurrection of the Shining Ring, the Oriole. Yeah, not interested in all that. Thanks. I'm here to put a stop to all this stupid weirdness. And I'm here to get Joshua back. Ah, yes. Sadly, I'm afraid that won't be happening. What do you mean? Joshua, hey! No matter how you try to deny it, the truth remains. Joshua's mind is little more than a construct. The stigma on his shoulder is proof. Proof that he is of Ouroboros, that he is my possession. How dare you! Perhaps if Joshua had somehow erased the stigma of his own will, he could have found release. But alas, he never managed to get that far. It would be best if I kept him as a research subject for a bit longer. Such unbelievable evil. Keep talking, pal. It'll make beating your face in that much sweeter. Goodness me, such insults, and how impotent they are. You see, I suspect Joshua realized very quickly what the stigma on his shoulder meant. Surely he knew something like this, exact situation would occur. Yet he never breathed a word of, his troubles to any of you, did he? Not even a whisper. And conversely, none of you were sensitive enough to notice his pain. What power these bonds of yours have. What complete earth-shaking potential. But come now, there's no need for long faces. You have been granted the privilege of being here for this glorious moment. All that remains now is to make the correct choice. Privilege? Choice? What are you going on about? Perhaps I should start from the very beginning. How much do you know, I wonder? About this city and the events that occurred here with the Oriole nearly 1,200 years before our time. So that's the Oriole. It most certainly is. One of the ultimate artifacts capable of producing literally endless power and shaping miracles with it. But the ancients sealed it away despite its limitless science-shattering potential. Why do you think they would do such a thing? I don't know the whole story, I'm sure, but the data left in the tower said it was having a bad influence on people in society. Ah, you actually managed to put all those together, did you? That will make this quick then. Allow me to play the role of Professor once more and, I've never seen that word. Elucidate the truth of the matter. Millennia ago, Ideos of the Sky granted humanity 7 treasures. For brevity's sake, we'll say each one utilized a facet of reality in order to manifest miracles in their own way. Humanity split into 7 factions, each centered around a treasure, to pursue an ideal based on the powers of the given treasure. One such ideal was this, Liber Arc, a city in the sky with the Oriole at its center. A paradise removed from the troubles of the ground, where each man's gospel could grant any wish through the Oriole. Excuse me. Mankind lived a bountiful life here, absolutely free of strife. Over time, however, people's lives were swallowed up in the artificial bliss granted to them by the Oriole. Not just physical ecstasy, but even dreams were provided by the Oriole. False realities granted people long-sought spiritual fulfillment. The people of Liberal Arc depended on miracles that were all but narcotic, began treading the path to annihilation. the Ark's inhabitants lost all sense of ambition and ethics, and slid into madness and despair. Birth rates dropped catastrophically, while suicide and bizarre crimes ran rampant, and the whole of society walked the path to a slow demise. But the Oriole passed no judgment on these people. It merely granted the miracles asked of it. And so the shining jewel of the sky became a den of evil and chaos. This was the situation Celeste Alsless and her conspirators faced over 1,000 years ago. They built the seal and the device towers even as they fought off the guardians of the Oriole, which it sent forth to save itself. And at last they sealed not just the Oriole, but the entire city in another dimension.
That's what happened 1,200 years ago? I never would have imagined.
Damn, that's messed up. I will grant that the elder Auslesses did quite well given the circumstances, but think for a moment. The cost of Celeste's victory was humanity being cast forth into a land of chaos, forced to start again from nearly nothing. Think of all the suffering man endured then, and endures now, as man savages one another with endless petty wars. Can it truly be said she made the right decision?
Well,
on the other hand, we have gained or regained orbital technology and once again live bountiful, easy lives. At this rate, only two ends are possible. Either we continuously seek to dominate one another and, unable to control ourselves, obliterate each other in an orgy of conflict. Or, like the people of old, we sink into the narcotic self-pleasure, let automated systems run the world, and live as farm animals. Either physical or mental annihilation awaits. There is but one single path for humanity if it wishes to survive. The beasts of mankind must be led to the point where they obtain the two things required for true, enlightened sentience. A flawless rationality capable of resisting any temptation and unswayed by even the fiercest circumstances, and peerless intelligence ever capable of finding the correct solution, unmoved by crude emotion. This is the true goal of the gospel plan, to do what even the ancients could not, to advance our minds to what they should be.
What madness! You're screwed in the head, pal.
I would so appreciate if you would not look at me as if I were a megalomaniacal lunatic. A man cannot help but change and reform through fear and when confronted with something beyond his imagining. In that sense, what better tool exists to drive evolution forward than the Oriole? I will guide mankind onto the current path to salvation with this great treasure from Idios. That is my duty as one of the Anguis, my duty to Ouroboros and its master.
Boy, I bet you're a real hit at parties. Not.
Oh, what's this?
A flawless rationality capable of resisting any temptation and unswayed by even the fiercest circumstances. Peerless intelligence ever capable of finding the correct solution unmoved by crude emotion. What's the point of any of that?
It seems someone was sleeping during the lecture. As I said, mankind faces annihilation through either conflict or mental entropy. The only way we can...
No, I heard the lecture just fine. That's not what I'm talking about. What I'm trying to say is, isn't there something we can do about the problems you described if we know they exist? It's like Joshua said to Lo, we aren't completely powerless. They might not be guided by flawless, peerless, whatever, but everyone's working together to get through the crisis going on right now. I've gone across all of Liberal and seen it with my own eyes. Don't you think we're capable of getting along just fine without some kind of forceful grand transformation?
Really now, eking out survival by flocking together is how beasts and insects live. Is that really all you have to offer on the potential of humanity as it stands now?
Is there anything else I need to offer? Is there a problem with being the same? I mean, we're living beings too, you know. And heck, aren't I just talking about the strength of life?
What?
I don't think people are just animals, of course. I just think that living honestly with that spark of life from others as your driving force, that's what it means to live. People don't need to be omnipotent super beings or whatever you want them to be. People just need to be aware of one another and help each other out. And you know what? I bet the people who sealed the Oriole away in the first place felt the same thing. I mean, sure, making miracles mundane and relying on nothing but them is really bad by itself. But the biggest problem there, more than anything, is that it makes it to the point so that there's no point in knowing or helping each other. That's awful.
You're right. Yeah, people like to think they're islands, but there's no way you can live without the help of everyone else around you. Right on, Estelle. Huh. Still sticking to the mutual assistance argument and invoking the power of human bonds of all things. I would ask you to read a history book before saying such nonsense, Miss Bright. As an example, consider the overpowering, nation-crushing machine called war. Is man not only capable of being grand beneath its treads?
Absolutely not. In the middle of the biggest war in liberals' history, my mother gave her life to save mine. And because of that, I chose the path of a bracer. And now, look at me. I'm here to stop the crisis you caused, and prevent another war from breaking out, all thanks, in the end, to my mother. Hell, I'd say you just made my point for me. People are not powerless, not against anything.
You're quite good at, trite answers, if nothing else.
If you really seriously believe people are powerless, and you've really convinced yourself humanity can only be saved by you turning us into emotionless super beings, then that makes you really pathetic, I think.
What?
I mean, that'd mean you've never known the joy of trusting someone or helping them. To think that your only smug satisfaction comes from watching people struggle, that's too sad. But even if I feel sorry for you, I am a bracer. I can't ignore the fact that you're getting a lot of people involved in your little pity party. Sorry, but I'm afraid we're going to have to stop you by force.
You ignorant little girl. How dare you talk to me like that? Very well then, the professor would like for you to prove your theory. Uh-oh. What the? Can't move.
What?
Do be patient for a moment, everyone. I promise this will be quite a show.
What are you planning, Weissmann?
Joshua, forward.
Joshua, no!
Come, Miss Bright, do show me. You claim humanity can stand against forces larger than it. Show me proof you can stand against despair.
Fine.
Oh shoot, I gotta fight Joshua. Oh no, Phantom Raid. Ow. Joshua, where'd you get that power?
Joshua.
Oh, quite an impressive move. Leaving him with the Divine Blade for a while seems to have paid off nicely. It does always feel good to see a product of one's craft honed to an even finer edge.
You awful.
And now for the climax of our little show. Joshua, seize her.
No.
Estelle! And thus the strength of humanity proves to be nothing more than a house of cards before a hurricane. But I am an academic after all. I do understand the necessity of proof. So we'll have Joshua provide the final test.
What?
What indeed? It will be a simple experiment. I'm going to have Joshua end your life. Once you are dead by his hand, I will break his hypnosis and return him to his senses.
No, you can't.
Oh, I do wonder what kind of expression Joshua will have on seeing you dead at his feet. Doesn't it just get your blood pumping?
Don't even think about it. If you do that, Joshua would...
Yes, this time his heart may just be crushed to powder. If that happens, however, all I need to do is construct him a new persona. Sorry, Atlas jokes in my head. And then I can offer him the chance to become human yet again and observe the results. I can hardly wait.
Stop! Stop, it's too cruel.
Isn't it? Now come, Joshua, end her.
Joshua, I'm sorry. I said I wouldn't die. I promised I'd walk with you. Joshua, please, no.
Joshua, wake your dumb ass up and stop.
But I believe in you. Joshua, don't give in. Don't run away from reality, even if I die.
To be honest, if you did die, I'm not sure I could face reality. Oh yeah! What? About time you snapped out of it.
Joshua?
Sorry, Estelle. I didn't mean to scare you like that. What? What? This is absurd. He can't possibly have reclaimed his will with the... Wait. The stigma. What happened to the stigma on your shoulder? Oh yes, that. The stigma you carved into my flesh and mind is gone. Thanks to you, it has been shattered. But how? I had a hypnotic wedge of sorts jammed into the stigma, keyed to a particular command. I've been poking at the wound on my own since then, getting it ready to shatter the stigma the instant someone put pressure on it. What? You?
What now?
A wedge. I was afraid I wouldn't be able to keep our promise the way things were going. So I asked Kevin for a little hypnotic assistance after we crashed.
Kevin?
This is Kevin Graham's doing, is it? I thought he was just a fledgling little squire, but it seems I underestimated his bag of cute tricks, a mistake I will not repeat. At this point, I owe him my freedom and life. Of course, I owe someone else the same for pointing me in the right direction. What? Who else? No, Cassius Bright, damn you!
Dad? Oh, the letter he gave you before we got on the Arsail.
Yes, that was why he wanted to make sure only I read the letter, just in case anyone was listening in. I suspect your best chance of breaking the curse lies in Father Kevin's hands. How to use the key is a decision that must be yours alone to make. Win your freedom by predicting what Weissmann will do. Heh. Yeah, that's the old man, all right.
Oh, for crying out! Dad could have dropped me a hint about this at least.
Honestly, I'd been worried about it for a long time. I kept wondering what you would make me do if you took control of me again. And so, knowing you, I decided to bet everything on one idea. That you couldn't possibly resist ordering me to do the one thing I feared the most. And sure enough, you ordered it, and that broke the stigma. I'm finally completely free of you.
Joshua!
You foolish little child. If you had just obeyed me, you could have aspired to such heights. I could have advanced you in ways you cannot even dream of. Much like how Estelle turned you down once, I really have no interest in any of that. Besides, if I've learned anything in this whole journey, it's that one's path in life isn't given by someone else. It's something you find with others as you search for it, no matter how dark your surroundings. Huh, absurd. The history of man is stained with blood of fools who tried finding your path. Without a guiding light to shine on that road, they shall remain lost. You're wrong. We use the light we each give off to find our way together. That is how we found our way here, through all your cynical traps.
That's right.
You do like your speeches, don't you? You shambling wreck of an enforcer. Show me then. Show me this light you claim will guide you through the darkness.
Oh, great.
And I shall show you in turn the blinding light of a loyal servant of the Grandmaster, the power of the Faceless, one of the Anguis.
Bring it on.
The one being blinded here is you.
Alright, round 2. Or 3, rather. I made some preparations this time.
Let's see, Sanctus Nova.
I really want to get rid of the combat shells. They're really annoying. Weissmann himself can be annoying, but I find these guys, like, just the amount of turns they allow. Die. Oh, not dead yet? How about now? Alright, 2 of them dead. Or no, 1 of them. Great. Let's see. Can I possibly... It's not enough. Crap. Wait, if I... No. Can't do that. Oh, just get rid of the old-fashioned way. And yeah, he has this move called Dimensional Exile, which vanishes your party member and gets rid of all their EP. They will come back after several turns, but it's going to take a while. Joshua won't be back for a little bit. Yeah. Oh yeah, Genesis Barrier, Arts Guard, so this move's not gonna do much. It's got Dark Matter EX. Just stronger Dark Matter, really. It's nothing to be too worried about. Also, Siege. Get him. Oh, he resists it? Oh, come on. Great. Yeah, that was a crit turn, too. I really don't care. All you've managed to do is piss me off. Here you go, Dragoon Edge. Missed him. And there's Joshua. Alright, let's get to healing. Can I get a tier up? Sure. Here you go, a gate. So, if you wouldn't mind, be a dear. And comment his face. And Joshua. Okay, he's not using that anymore, but he still can't, you know, use arts with Joshua because all his EP is drained. Not just yet. Wheel of Time. And I'm still not done with you. Another dimension. This is his S-Craft. It hurts. And it goes from Tron to... Honestly, I'm more reminded of Veteran Odyssey when I see these floors. Don't die. Chloe died. But I can bring her back. Another dark matter. Agate and Estelle are probably dead. Nope, Agate lives, but he's confused. Oh yeah. My movement is pathetic right now. I can flicker. Art. Let's go with Aethelus. Revive Estelle. Agate. Alright, I can revive Agate. Another dark matter. There goes the gate. Not too worried. And I can still flicker. And then use this on a gate. And there we go. He's just slowly sliding us around. Still can't do any arts, so I just keep flickering. And then with Estelle, I'm actually going to go in for an attack. Too bad it's going to take forever. And, you know, I just can't help myself. Time to die. Just a little bit left. Another dimension. Agate's probably dead. So is Chloe. Great. Just keep using more stuff. Oh, and I can only target a gate. I better not finish this without Chloe again. Looks like I did. Not Chloe's day, huh? Man, she would have gotten so much good experience.
Oh my, what a shock. To think you would be so damn tenacious.
Hey, Professor, about time you dropped the holier-than-thou act.
Someone knows he's up against the wall. Pathetic. You haven't even realized you're standing on your graves.
What?
Weissmann, what are you doing? I had intended to offer it to the Grandmaster like this, but I must change my plans. It's time you realize just what it means to oppose me. I'm getting Yu-Gi-Oh vibes. The whole Merrick joining with the Winged Dragon of Ra thing.
Why in the...
He wouldn't.
He's fusing with the Oriole.
And it's just the same, but with his face. Oh my. How grotesque. That looks like something I killed in Etrian Odyssey.
How's that even?
You are beyond kidding me at this point. This overwhelming power can barely stand. Oh, the sensation, even better than I had imagined. Shall we experiment then? The power of apotheosis, unflinching reason, indomitable intellect, guiding humanity to the future. Chloe's still dead. Let's fix that real quick.
Good to go.
A gate. A little dangerous right now, I think. Cyclone Napalm. Clock up. Godly Lance. What? Ow. My everything. Oh. Okay. It's scripted. There, a lesson learned, I think. I'm still plenty able to fight you. A lesson in real power.
This is nuts. Our attacks aren't even hitting him at all. I haven't even attacked him yet.
He's got some kind of barrier up. But if it's negating even our arts and our best techniques... Learn, children, the Oriole is the treasure of space. One of its very, very many powers is forming an absolute barrier incomparable to simple orbal arts. You cannot even touch me. I mean, this is kind of overkill.
The evil eye.
You sick, twisted son of a... Weissmann, let them go. Those eyes, magnificent. You may be a wreck of an enforcer, but oh, what a waste it would be to kill you. I would much prefer to etch another stigma into the depths of your mind. Just as before, I'll give you a renewed sense of hope, then tear it out by the roots and leave you writhing. Nothing pleases me more than to see the shift in your expression from hope to despair. I do so look forward to it. I can't believe this. Forget bad taste. The only word for you at this point is sick.
Who?
Lo. I suppose I should have finished you off. Though really, Lo, what are you planning on doing? Not even your dragon can break the Oriole's barrier. I suppose it can't. I did have a question for you, though, Weissmann. Just how involved were you in Hamel? Wait, what? Now what a thing to accuse me of. That was purely the fault of the Empire's hawks, no? Why would you ever think I would be involved? Because you're a snake. You appear before people in their moments or weakness and whisper plans into their ears that lead them to their destruction. And in doing so, you achieve your goals without ever dirtying your belly. That's just your way of doing things. No, would he? The ringleaders of the Hawks were nothing more than political losers who had nowhere else to go. There were a few questions I couldn't answer at first, but if even the war 10 years ago was part of your plan, then it then occurred to me, everything made sense. I see. It is largely as you surmise.
What?
Of course, really, all I did was introduce them to a band of Jaeger dropouts I knew and put the name Hamel in their ears. Just doing that was enough to push things to war in the blink of an eye. Simply one more testament to the sinful nature of man.
You son of a bitch! Misha died just so you could prove a damn point? What you've done it's unforgivable, you monster. I think I'm gonna be sick.
I see. Essentially as I thought, then. You are taking this rather well. Personally, I was hoping you'd be a bit more resentful. Have you forgotten? I've long since learned to stay my anger. However, you knocked me out from behind back there. That is an insult the Blade Lord cannot abide. That alone I shall be paying back in full. What? Absurd! Absurd! The Oriole's barrier is absolute. It cannot be harmed by... Wait! That sword, of course! Yes, the sword granted to me by the Grandmaster. Just like your staff, it's a demon sword forged through the divergent laws. Careless of me. Curse you. Get away! Get away, you insect! Lo! Too late.
Oh no!
Lo! Forget about me. Your path is clear. Strike him down. Lo! You dare strike one such as I. No matter. The absolute barrier is but a trifle of the Oriole's power. I shall bring forth its full force and let you savor the despair.
Just try it, you son of a bitch. Okay, you, as a bracer, as a citizen of Liberal, and more than anything, as a human being, I'm taking you down.
Weissmann, this is the end. Ooh, fancy.
Oh great, he's got helpers.
Wonderful. Alright, let's start with La Crust. Gate. It's gonna be risky. But let's do it. I need to thin numbers. Clock up EX. Sorry, again, you might die from this. They're probably immune to clock down. I can multi-target one of the sides, but not in the way I want it. Here you go. Oh, God. Well, there goes the whole La Crest thing. Now we're split. Hey. Okay, you can just heal. Good to know. They don't do too much. Alright, so I want to take care of 2 of them. I see which 2 I want to take down. The one right behind the gate and the one to the right of Chloe. I want to kill them first. Let's go with Death Scream. Oh, here you go, Chloe. A little bit of defense. Okay, they hit a little harder. Alright, Joshua, go for it. Alright, that's 2 of them dead. This is gonna hurt. That is a big radius. Alright, heal them. Keep using Death Scream for now. And in turn... Alright, there's 1 gone. 1 left. Survive, Chloe. Reckless again. Bam. 200. I don't think you are. Alright, good. Now it's just 4 on 1. Hang in there. I gotcha. Alright, Chloe. Let's go ahead and heal up a gate, if you wouldn't mind. And Joshua, let's start bringing up speed. There you go. Uh-oh. What's going on? That looks like the... Okay, good, it missed. I don't know what that would have done. Alright. Next up, Estelle. Become faster. Let's go with a blue ascension. And another blue ascension. Now we start attacking. One sec. Sorry about that. Okay, can I clock down you? Oh, I should be using some that actually deals damage. Shadow Spear. Oh, this is going to take a while. Damn you, Weissmann, die. I don't care if you look like some kind of weird angel or whatever. You're going to die. Bam! Alright, let's go with 200 CP. Heal gate. Godly Lance. That's the move he used on us before.
I'm sorry.
Okay, not a problem. I can just fully revive her. Whew, there we go. Alright, what to use on you? Cyclone Napalm? Sounds good. Princess, I would very much appreciate if you healed yourself. Nope, that's a stout. She's at full health. Game, why do you target someone at full health? Whatever. Fine, here. I'll do it. And then I'll get you with Phantom Raid. You do that, Joshua. Power light something. I can never read the third word. I'm afraid of what this is going to do. Oh, it healed me, but it confused me. I should be worried about this. Why? I should be worried about this. Why? Alright, okay. Let's live life a little dangerously. It's the only way we're getting any real damage on him. Oh no, is he yeah, he's summoned. Abyss Fall. Here you go. And just like Potter Modder, can't sink this thing. Alright, go ahead and heal Mr. Krosner. Thank you. Let's go for a dual strike. There we go. There's some good damage. Let's see. Power Light and Leo? That's what I see, but I don't think I read it correctly. You can miss. I mean, it's not the worst thing, considering, you know, she does 0 damage. I just want to get rid of his help, before it becomes a real pain. I think they have been for a while, okay? Okay, well, we're around the halfway mark. Chloe, you need to stop trying. Oh no. Just gonna use something big. Well, his defenses are down, so I probably should take advantage of that a bit. Alright, hard break. It didn't stop him. Great. Flicker? Nope. Geocatastrophe. An even better, whatchamacallit. Something is escaping me right now. I definitely can't do that. I can do this though. Oh, Chloe, she does try. Even if she shouldn't. Godly Lance again. Survive. Nope.
I'm sorry.
Alright, Gate, I got a job for you. You need to take this Celestial Bomb and take it over to the princess. What about Estelle, you say? Well, the princess can also use a full revive, basically. Athelos. There we go. Here you go, Joshua. Oh, please target Joshua. Nope, a gate. Oh no, Estelle, you brought her back to life. Wow, way to go, man. Maybe you're not such a bad guy after all. Alright. I still gotta kill you. And boop. Okay, Gate. I thought you had something better than that. I should have learned. Just here. We're slowly getting there. Okay, you summon another. Another calamitous star. The gate's gonna die from this. Yep.
You'll pay for this.
All is not lost, though. So I feel I still have the high ground here. Joshua will be attacking, the others will be healing.
Alright, Agate, come on. Get up, buddy. There you go, Estelle. Joshua. Perhaps it would be beneficial. Oh, great, another art. But during that, he's weakened. Let's go with Blue Ascension. This is going to kill him again. But I need this. Let's see. Heal yourself up, buddy. Dragon dive. Here we go. Critical while his defenses are lowered. The ultimate ice move, I take it. And it froze the gate. Great. I'm not the most worried about that, though. Alright, so... I am super close to finishing him. Let's flicker this thing. Look at how close we are. Oh, here it comes. Okay, we can start attacking again. Flicker! Not letting you do anything. In fact, you're dead. Tyrol. Hang in there, Agate. Oh no, Godly Lance. Agate's dead. And so is the princess.
Sorry.
Great. Joshua's too far away to aid them. Get moving, buddy. Let's move again. Well, no matter who you target, they both have, Oh no, yeah, he can revive people. That's right. Hey, choose to revive the person who... not too brightest, Weissmann. Not bright at all. I mean, I was going to come over here and revive her anyway. Oh, she actually does damage. Oh, are you going to revive a gate for me now? Sure enough. Thanks, man. You are a real friend. Okay, Joshua, let's go thank our friend here. Oh, he summoned another. Okay, good. Okay, decided not to do anything. Ah, we're fine. Art. Kyria. Feeling better? You're not you when you're being possessed. Let's go for a hurricane. I haven't done one of these in forever. That should be it. Aha, I did it! Your tenacity is both impressive and frustrating. Frustrating, you see, for it is pointless. Behold now the infinite power of the What is the Oriole? It's not on your side anymore, huh? Please, not another phase. Oh great, another phase. Of course. Angel? Change all you want. Bring it on. Looks like he's really starting to lose it. Come on, guys. Take him down and let's get back to low. Here we